I drained the coolant out of here with this hose first, and then I took off the lower radiator hose right there, and that came out no problem. And out of the top, it's right into here, back in here, right there. And then this top hose here goes to this four-way, and this top one goes to the coolant reservoir. And this one that goes to the right goes up and over and underneath there into the engine block. And then this big one here goes back into here, and I guess that's the coolant temperature sensor. I think I got a new one of those. And so there's these two. This one back here, this fat one, and this one. But in my kit, I only got the lower and this fat one. So where's that other one? And this one doesn't seem to be right for the one that comes off to the right and goes up into the lower engine block. So now that I got the air intake and the battery out of the way, I can get to this easier, and I'm going to remove this and this hose here, and probably this sensor right here. I used this tool again to remove the connector here. And then it looks like you pull on this and pull that out. And then it probably just lifts out. Yeah. Looks like that. And here's the new one. And it came with a new clip and O-ring. And I fished out my old O-ring with this pick. Now I'm going to clean it up in there. And I just realized I have this new coolant hose flange that's metal instead of this plastic one. So that's going to go there. So next I'm going to remove the hoses attached here and here. And I marked that coolant flange and that coolant flange and that firewall. Continued in the next video.